Police named person of interest as manhunt underway for gunman after mass shooting at July 4th parade in Highland Park, Illinois. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video we have a mass shooting over in Highland Park, Illinois. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. It'll bring more awesome, wonderful, and prospective people over similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A mass shooting at an Independence Day parade Monday in a suburb outside Chicago left at least 6 people dead, wounded about 24 others, and has sparked an extensive manhunt for a gunman who fired on unsuspecting attendees from a rooftop. The shooting in Highland Park, about 25 miles north of Chicago, began shortly after 10 a.m. as parade goers enjoyed a sunny 4th of July parade along Central Avenue. Highland Park Police Lou Jogman, on Monday evening identified 22-year-old Robert Crimo III as the person of interest in connection with the shooting. He is believed to be driving a 2010 silver Honda Fit with Illinois license plates DM80653. Authorities did not specify why Crimo is a person of interest, but did say he was armed and dangerous. Firearm evidence was found on the rooftop of the nearby business, Police Commander Chris O'Neill said. The shooter used a ladder attached to the building on a wall in an alley to access the roof, said Christopher Covelli, spokesperson for the Lake County Major Crime Task Force. The gun was a high-powered rifle, and the attack appeared to be random and intentional, Covelli said. Authorities are working to trace the firearm to find out who purchased it and its origins, according to Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearm Explosives spokesperson Kim Nerheim. The suspect was described as a white man between the age of 18 and 20, small build, long black hair, wearing a t-shirt. He was described as armed and dangerous, and officials advised people to shelter in place. Covelli told reporters that SWAT members and other officers have been evacuating people from buildings in a certain radius of the shooting. Lake County Coroner Jennifer Banek said the 5 people who died at the scene were adults. One person died at the hospital, she said, but she did not have more information about that victim. Highland Park Fire Chief Joe Scard said his department transported 23 people to the hospital, and other victims were taken in police cars or bystanders' personal vehicles. A total of 26 patients were received at Highland Park Hospital, according to Dr. Brigham Temple, the medical director of the North Shore University Health System. The patients ranged in age of 8 years old to 85 years old. 4 or 5 were children, according to Temple. He said 19 of the 25 gunshot victims were treated and have been discharged. There were gunshot wounds to the extremities as well as more central parts of the body, he added. The shooting caused hundreds of parade attendees to flee and triggered a large police response of local, state, and federal officers, including the FBI. Heavily armed officers patrolled the streets of Highland Park on Monday afternoon, and others were positioned on rooftops with sniper rifles. Okay, and there's a little more that goes into it, but we got the gist of the story. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this small little video, and then we're going to come back with my analysis right after this.
It's the shooter. Yeah.
All right, so now we just watched the Chicago police nicely and wonderfully, very politely take down Mr. Robert Crimo III after he killed 6 people. As the making of this video, it is now 7 people, with several people injured still. Yeah, it's like he said, do me a favor, get down on your knees, lay on your stomach, lay flat on your stomach. He was extra nice. And to top it off, they went and got him, they cuffed him, and they put him away and sent him off to the police district. Now, the reason why I'm saying it like that is because we had a video previously in this particular week about a young man, Jalen Walker, who got lit up 60 times by 8 officers. Why didn't they ask him to lay flat on his stomach? Why didn't they ask him to do them a favor? Why did you just shoot him, go Rambo, and kill him like that? But this dude went out and killed somebody, and he got the royal treatment. See, the police in this country are set to do one thing, okay? Eliminate who they want to eliminate and keep around who they want to keep around. It's an unfortunate thing that it has to be a race thing, okay? But ironically, you see a bunch of black people getting killed and a bunch of white people going to Burger King, getting cold waters, and still living, okay? So what I don't understand about that situation is, why is that? I mean, I can easily sit there and say this and see it with my own eyes. You can sit there and see it as well, okay? And excuse me, you can say what you like to say, okay? There's some people on the in the comments is going to say it's not racial, it's not this, it's not that. Well, he was shooting and killing white people. I don't care who he was shooting and killing. It don't matter who he was shooting and killing. He shot and killed people and injured several other people. Jalen Walker was pulled over for a traffic stop because of a mechanical failure in his car. It's not fair, period. I don't care what nobody says. And you can sit there and say, oh, well, Jalen Walker was, in Akron, Ohio, the police over there is terrible, and, it's the neighborhood, it's the hood. No, okay, fine. Highland Park is 25 miles from Chicago, the center city of Chicago, okay? It's not that far from the city of Chicago, okay? It's probably on the outskirts, okay? You go 25 miles from the inner city, okay, and you find where you are at, okay, and you're going to see that you're not that far out. It's still Chicago. Whatever you want to say, however you want to say it, it's still Chicago. So the fact that this went down like this, I don't think is fair. Now, is there anything I can do about it? I can scream and kick and, and say all I want to say, but is it going to change? No, it's not going to change. I think it's part of a greater plan that these politicians have. And, I don't want to come out with conspiracy theories. I don't want to come out and say, oh, well, this is what happened, this is why it happened, and this, that, and the third, causing mass hysteria and all kinds of stuff. But we always see that black folks is always getting dealt with, or minorities, not just black folks. You got that Uvalde situation where they had the Mexican kids, Spanish descent people was dealing with that, and they put that on TV. Whenever white people do anything, these young white boys is out here, and they sick and demented, and they going out here killing people and doing all kinds of crazy and goofy stuff. You know what I'm saying? They always get treated with the royal treatment. You never see them get shot up. You never see them get killed. Okay? You only see them, even when they shoot at the cops. The cops don't shoot back, and they treat them with all respect. I don't understand that. Like, how does that work? How does that work? You know what I mean? So you mean to tell me black folks are getting shot and killed, because of the color of their skin? I thought America moved on from that, but apparently we haven't. And America got a long way to go. And the ironic thing was, Yesterday was the 4th of July, Independence Day. America celebrating their independence from British rule. Okay. So, okay, is that how you celebrate it? You know what I mean? I mean, it's crazy. It's just, like I tell you, it's every time I look up, it's a video I'm making about a mass shooting that happens almost once a month. So who's next? What city is it coming to next month? You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost to the point like we just gonna pull up a chair and wait for it to happen. Let's just hope and pray none of us watching or myself making this. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we're all safe and everything is all good. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, it's just like it's crazy, man. This whole situation is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? So for the people out there that's watching this video that's going to say, oh, you're pulling a race card. You tell me how you feel and why do you feel that way, okay? And then I'll tell you how I feel back to you without me sitting there saying what I'm saying. If you agree with me, fine, we agree. That's wonderful. But I'm not making this video so that you can agree with me. I'm not saying that so you can agree with me. I'm just telling you what's going on. You can see it with your own two eyes, okay? You know what I mean? So you can make a decision on your own on what's going on, why it's going on. But I thought it was mighty ironic that happened. So, we gotta stick together. I mean, we gotta keep our head on the swivel. America's definitely going downhill. Other countries are watching, and it's going all the way to the left. And then you wonder why people don't respect Americans and don't like America. You know what I'm saying? Because they're bullies, flat out bullies. Okay, so. Land of the free, I guess it depends on who you are and what you look like. You know what I'm saying? That's who the land of the free is for. You know what I'm saying? If you look the right way, dress the right way, you got the right kind of money, maybe you are free. As for me, I can't see that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that side of the spectrum. So we're back. Well, I don't want to, go onto a tangent with that. So we're going to stop the video right there. With that being said, if you like what you heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. It'll bring more awesome, wonderful, and loving people like yourself out there in YouTube land. Okay. And, bring more people over here so we can have a real discussion about these different topics that come up. You know what I'm saying? Having an adult conversation about it. You know what I mean? So you let me know if there is a difference in America in the way the police treat white folks from black folks. You let me know if I'm wrong or if I'm right, okay? And you talk to me, I'll talk back. Hit the like button as well. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button. The like button brings more people over. We can all talk, we can all grow, we can all learn, and we can all be better for this. You know what I'm saying? So always know that I always love you, no matter what your opinion is, no matter what you say, okay? I'm gonna still love you regardless because I'm not Petty Roosevelt. Okay, we just gonna learn if we're going to have to agree to disagree and keep going. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. I thank y'all for coming out, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.